Hi everyone, this is Warren from the Rhapsody Piano Studio. Want to welcome you to today's live lesson. We're going to be working on this easy version of, whoa, hit that thing right there. The easy version of All of Me. And you can find the sheet music and video tutorial is in the cards. Yeah. So make sure to pick up the music for that, the music, and to watch the video tutorial for this entire song I'm about to teach you today. All right, so I'm not going to play the whole thing for you like I usually do. And one last thing before we get started, I consider this, let's call it like late easy or something like that, because it's not exactly easy, it's not exactly intermediate. So where I put this in terms of difficulty is in between easy and early intermediate, so it's like right in that middle range, the way I look at it. So if you're working on this particular song, this exact version, this arrangement, you definitely should be able to read notes and get basic rhythm. So if that's an issue, then this music is going to be too hard for you. Drop down to a lower level and pick some easier music until you're not having to think about, all right, this is this letter, this is this rhythm, and all that. Because yeah. Anyway, so I'm not going to play this whole thing for you because it's really long, it's really repetitive. This type of arrangement is just like it's kind of like a beat for beat, note for note, melody for melody, kind of complete transcription. So it's not really a piano arrangement. Anytime you do that, you can definitely abbreviate it. You can make it shorter. Let me check. All right, sounds good. So you can definitely make it a shorter version. So today, I'm not going to play the whole thing for you again. It's too long. So I'll just give you the basic sections that you should practice this, all right? Okay, so here's the intro. And stopping at the beginning. Now, there's different ways to practice this. Just doing that. So you can do that before you even try with the rhythm. Then the left hand, no need to count those for like 4 per beat. You can just skip the counting until you get that motion down. Then we can put it together. You practice that way so you're not having to think about the motions. So I really believe in a lot of this idea of muscle memory. So you're just practicing so much that it becomes automatic with the motion part, so you don't have to think about it. So you can just concentrate on getting both hands together and getting the rhythm, right? Now, if you want to do both hands, another good way to practice as well. All right, now with the rhythm, I recommend subdividing this. What I mean by subdividing is, they say this is 4 over 4, like you're feeling 4 beats per each measure. I feel like this song is just like in 2 beats, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So they're actually telling you to count in 4 beats, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that makes sense. So this next beat after, that one comes in on the off beat. So if we count it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, important to get that the rhythm on that. So it's what you can think of as a syncopation almost. So make sure you get the rhythm right there. Okay, all right, let's keep it going. Okay, so on the left hand, what do we have? It's pretty repetitive. So same thing, don't worry about counting that. Just get the whole muscle memory thing down. Okay, so sorry about that. We forgot to play the beginning part together with you. So let's do that before we move on. So let me play the first 4 measures again. let's try it together. Ready, go. Going a little slower. Okay, yeah, so that's that. All right, left hand, next part, let me show you again. Repetitive, right? Let me do it a little bit slower. It'd be nice. That's a basic pattern with the left hand. All right, let's try it together. Ready, go. And don't worry about counting again, just play it. Get the motion down, get the muscle memory first, and then you can, think about the rhythm. Don't try to do everything at once. Now, if we look at the right hand, okay, I'll just separate that with the right hand just so we can work on the rhythm. Let me show you again. And before we even move on there, let's try that together. Just the right hand. Ready, and. Okay, and we'll do both hands together. I like stopping. You got my. I like to stop there. All right, let's do it together. Ready, go. Okay, good. All right, before we move on, as a reminder, make sure to subscribe to catch some more of these lessons in the future. So you know what time they're out and all that. Hit that notification bell to get that as well. All right, next part. You've got my. You gotta make sure got is on the beat. You and my after. You've got my. If you hear that, make sure you get the rhythm there. Yeah, I'm making an accent, so you can hear got my, you got my, that's the rhythm. Right, next part. Okay, all right. Left hand we don't have to go over because it's that same motion, right? But the right hand, you've got my, got is on the beat once again. You've got my head. Okay, and if you can't really count these beats and know exactly where they're coming on, it's not really even necessary. A lot of my students are able to figure the rhythm out without even realizing it, just playing with me together or just watching the videos a lot. Sound check. Sound check. All right, mute. You sound terrible. All right, so that's the rhythm. Let's try that together from You've Got My. Ready, go. Okay, we'll do it with both hands now. Let me show you. All right, okay, let's try that together. That's right before You've Got My. And that's it for that section. Oh, and I would put that all together. So I'm gonna skip the intro. Take it from the beginning of the song. Go a little faster for you guys. All right, let's try that together. Slower. Ready, go. Keep it going. Going on to the second page here. I hope that's right. They don't have measuring numbers. Again, it's something I don't like. Put those measure numbers in, man. Here's the next part. Okay, so won't go over left hand much because it's the same exact pattern. The only thing you have to be careful about here is getting both hands together and getting the slight melody and rhythm differences. So let me just do the right hand. So we just do that much. Let me show you what's going on. And here, just so you avoid pedaling, because you don't need to pedal everything, I switched my thumb here, so we can just make a nice legato to I'm on your magical, not magical, one on F sharp. You can play that with the thumb. Just be careful, make sure that doesn't come out too much. Okay? All right, let me play for you one more time. Sorry, I missed that. But let's try that together. Just the right hand. Ready, go. All right, now if we put both hands together. Okay, let's try that together. What was that chord? All right, ready, go. Okay, now moving on to the next part from that very measure, that's the end of Mystery Ride. Okay, left hand here, that pattern might be different. It's kind of the same actually. Now what I do with the left hand, this part, I'll switch the fourth finger to a third like that, holding it, so I can make a legato to the next section, okay? That's all that's going on there. See that? Okay, let's try it together. Ready, go. Again, you don't need to count these. Just get the motion, all right? Now the right hand. Okay, that's all that's going on in the right hand. Let's try it together. Ready, go. Okay, both hands. Let me show you again. Sorry. Okay, let's try that together. Ready, go. Okay, hope that makes sense. Why is it frozen? That's wonderful. Jeez. All right. Okay. That's great. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right. Sorry about that, guys. It just totally, I don't know what it did. YouTube went crazy for a while. Yeah, they definitely still got to figure out this like live streaming stuff. 1 second. Get plugged back in here. It just froze. Sorry about that. I'm glad I didn't have to end this live stream and do another one like I had to do before. All right, anyway, just little problems. Who cares? Let's keep it going. All right. Technical difficulties as always. All right. Let me double check. Like I had another one. All right, cool. I literally have no idea where we stopped off. So, I'm just gonna take it from the second page again, and I'm on, and I'm so dizzy. So you know, if this is a repeat, whatever. I just don't want to skip any part. So. All right, we're gonna try that together. That's and I'm so dizzy is where I'm playing from. Ready, go. Okay, I hope that's the right spot. All right, and then we go back and put this whole section together. All right, so I'm gonna play from What's Going On in That Beautiful Music, Beautiful Mind. Sorry. Okay, we'll try that together. Ready, go. All right, moving on to the chorus. I think, no, not the chorus. I think you call this the bridge. I'm not a pop music guy, so don't blame me if that's not the right word. All right, I'm just gonna call it the bridge before the chorus. All right. Oh, I messed up. Try it again. And then all of me. All right. Stop it right there. What's going on here? Let's break it apart. Left hand. I'm going from right, be all right, to fine, breathing fine. Again, no measure number, so I just gotta go by the words. All right, so here. So that's all they have going on there. So here we're just going down fifths, and then another fifth to there. Okay, on water, make sure you get the rhythm. It's a little bit different. It's like instead of a little faster. Those are eighth notes. All right, let's try this together. Ready, go. This is a really good way to know if you really have the rhythm down solid is to just practice each hand separately and see if you can get the rhythm exact with left hand, right hand separately, then you really know the rhythm, all right? Okay, let's do right hand. And I stopped on you're crazy right before you're crazy, all right? Let's try it together. Ready, go. Okay, going back, we'll do both hands. Let me show you. Okay, we'll try it together. Ready, go. Okay, next part. Okay, now if we split that up in the right hand, and besides the rhythm and the repeated notes, what you have to be careful about is I'm out of my mind. Just I'm out of my mind, so be careful. But make sure when playing out of my mind, because you got to end up with the thumb on here. So as you're playing this, inch your way closer to here, right? Because if you do it like awkwardly, you know, if you wait till the last second, right? It's gonna create that awkward movement. So one motion, think of it going like in an arrow to that sharp, all right? And hope that makes sense. Seamless, right? Let me show you again. How to make it sound like not herky-jerky. All right, let's do both hands together from You're Crazy. Ready, go. Okay, that's it. In the left hand, we just have. It's just, you could just practice fifths, that position, right? So it's like A, G, D major chord, and that's it. So that doesn't really need much practice, okay? Okay, so we'll try that together. You're crazy. Ready, go. Okay, put it back all together from the bridge. All right. Try that together. Ready, go. And then, you feel free to just practice hand separate anytime you want. I'm just giving you a basic format, basic sequence on how to practice this. So, pick and choose and change it around as you like when you're practicing. All right, before we move on, hope you're really enjoying this video. If it's making sense to you and if you're enjoying what you are watching, please hit that like button. It really does help me out a lot. All right, now all of me. Now here's the chorus. What's this, the finger right there? Okay. Okay, we're gonna split that up just in half. All right, so I'll just do the right hand. Stop right there. Love your curves. Stopping on curves. I got a lot of curves, bro. All right, let's do that together. Ready, go. Now, is these, if I counted this, definitely be practicing this with a metronome. Any songs you need to be practicing, any music you need to be practicing with a metronome, okay? If I counted this, just to help you place the beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Just a taste. I'm not going to do this for this entire video, though, all right? Let's try it together. All of me. Ready, go. Okay, left hand, what do we have? It's just chords all the way down. This is all you have to practice. Okay, so this is the basic blueprint format. If you can do this, then you can do it as written, which is. Okay, so you really don't need to practice those patterns in my opinion, all right? You always look for ways you can cut down on your practice time, right? Now, what I do, I hold them all because it just gives more nice support. But this kind of sounds too naked. I like. Plus, you don't have to depend on pedal. I'm using no pedal right now. Okay, that's kind of a secret to creating that illusion of pedal. Just hold the notes. Anyway, so that was that. Let's do it one more time. Try that together. Ready, go. Okay, next part. Okay, all right, let's break that down. Here's right hand. Perfections. Anytime you're playing, your thumb with the black keys or you're going up into this territory, keep your wrist straight, right? Because students do this or this sometimes, right? It's not proper technique. Just keep it straight. Make sure your wrist is low enough, of course. You have a lot of space right here. And it's kind of funny, how a lot of students, they're afraid to move up into this territory. Yes, you can play up here, right? So if you need to keep your hands straight, if I do it from here, I can't reach the thumb on that black key. So you have to do something like that. If you just move your hand up, it's just right underneath your hand. And you got proper position right there. Got that? All right. So you have to practice that really slowly, right? Because it's not something you can do right away. All right. Curves. See how I move up there? Okay, let's try that together. Curves. Ready, go. Okay, what do you have in the left hand? So it's just this. Don't need to practice, it's just one note at a time. Only thing you have to be worried about is, not worried about, but just be aware of when it comes in with the hands together at the same time. Right hand, right? You can also speed up the rhythm right there to you know, like you don't have to practice 1, 2, 3, 4. You can count faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah. So there's a lot of ways. Whatever you can do to shorten that practice time without without messing up productivity. Okay. All right. So curves, both hands here. Okay, we'll try it together. Ready, go. Okay, then we'll go back and you can put that all together. All of me, and you can definitely practice that hands, you know, separate if you like. We'll try it together, slower. Ready, go. Okay, moving on. Before we move on to there, slight differences. That's basically the only slight difference. Okay, and the right hand. You caught the rhythm. Let's do that together. Ready, go. Both hands. Now here, I'll give my. Give is together with the left hand. My is in between. So that might be a good way to practice. I'll give my all. See how it's placed in? So do that really slow when you're practicing. Anyway, let me play it again. All right, let's try it together. Ready, go. And the next part is basically the same. Now here, you do not have to use a thumb on that, so you can stay in that position. Hope that helps. All right, we'll try it together. That second part, all of me. When the second time it says give your all. All right. Okay. All right. Now let's try that together. Ready, go. Okay, now I'll put this whole entire section together. And you should be definitely practicing like this, really doing smaller sections and working your way up till you connect them, all right? We're going kind of faster, so each one of these sections, it takes some time. So you do one small part and another small part. You can't just put it together instantly. So you need to keep working on this process, all right? All right, let's keep going. Sorry, let me work this out again. Let me try it one more time. Missed a note there. Okay, now definitely use the metronome right here. I'm just gonna count it so you can hear the beats. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That part's hard. That's right before and you give me all the second time around. Because you listen to how I count this part. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. See how fast that goes? Probably not even doing a great job counting that, but if we count it exactly, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's got to be in between. So that trust me, that takes a lot of practice. All right, I'm gonna try it for you one more time. Maybe I can get it right this time. So I think, yeah, that part's the trickiest part in the rhythm that you have to kind of practice. Anyway, one hand at a time. Yeah, it's really hard to practice without a metronome. Let's try it together. Ready, go. Sorry, I messed that up. Let me try it again. Yeah, that part's hard to count, but anyway. If you can't get it, doesn't necessarily mean you have bad rhythm. All right. Anyway, doesn't mean that. That's in the left hand. So it's just that's really all you have to practice. Okay. All right. Putting together. That's the repeat, but of course I'm gonna skip the repeat. No sense in me teaching you that because it's the same thing from the beginning. So anyway, let's try this last part together again. All right, ready, set, go. All right, moving on. And then back to the beginning, the DSL coda. So this is a section before you do the DSL coda, all right? Give me all of your. Then this might be actually easier to practice both hands when you're trying to do the rhythm, okay? When you're doing the rhythm, it's a lot easier when you do both hands. But let's just break this down one hand at a time. Right hand, give me all of, don't worry about the rhythm for now. Okay, just up to there. That's both showing hearts, all right? Let's try it together. Ready, go. Give me all of. I can't count this right. Let me count the beat. I want to count the beat for you so you can hear exactly where these notes come in. All right, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I usually don't have to do this because I just have the metronome on and it's a lot easier. All right, let's try it together. Left hand is just. That's it. It's super easy. And then the next measure after that, we have this. That's all you have to practice in the left hand. Again, don't have to worry about the rhythm with that. Okay, let's try it together. Listen again. Okay, ready, go. Okay, next part, risk. too short. With the right hand, whisking it. And then back to Kazal. We're in. Let's try it together. Ready, go. And that's it for that part. Left hand, we have that again. And it's just this. I do 4-1 because you can reach the next part a little faster. What is this piece of hair? Right. Okay, that's it. That's going on the left hand. You want to try that together? Let's do it. Ready, and okay, doing both hands again. Okay, I can't remember this. I have to keep flipping these pages. All right, let's try that together. Risking. Ready, go. Is that right? All right, sorry. Ready, go. Okay, all right, we're gonna put this whole section together. Sorry, let me count that better. All right, now we'll do that again together now. Ready, go. Okay, all right, now I'm just gonna skip all that. We're gonna go to, because it tells you to go back to the beginning. DS al coda, you look for that little sign, the little snake sign. If you have the music, you know what I'm talking about. And then you go to the coda. So now we're just gonna do the coda, which is the end, okay? So what do we have? Okay, now if we split up right hand, don't worry about counting it. I'm not counting it right. Yeah, again, it's easier with both hands. So we'll count it when we put both hands together. All right, here's in the left hand. Sorry. Might as well try that together. Here we go. Ready, go. Hey, Aiden, it's my student, my actual student. Thanks for joining me again. You're like my biggest fan. Love your support. Of course, your piano is like not hard now. That's what happens after practice, man. All right, let's try the last part. All right, that's it. That's the last part. So yeah, let's try that together. Ready, go. Okay. Anyways, yeah, if you again, you got the tutorials to help you. I give you the basic roadmap for how to practice, and not only just practice easier music, but pretty much any music at any level. It's just a matter of, leveling up. Okay, so just do that. Congratulations, 168 subs, man. I remember that. It's awesome, man. Keep it going. We'll be famous YouTubers together, Aiden. Yeah. Anyway, this is the basic roadmap. Your goal is to be able to pretty much do what I'm showing you in these videos, but by yourself, and that's why I included the tutorials and all that. You should be able to watch those tutorials and go back and practice the way that I'm showing you now. Okay, you just do that with every single piece that you play. All right. So that's it. Yeah. So make sure to check out after you're done with this entire video, watching it. Make sure to, get the sheet music and practice along with the tutorial. And if you need to, you can go back into this entire lesson. It's always there. It's always available for free. You can do it multiple times if you want to really get it down, getting this process down. Okay. This song was from Sing, really? Okay. I haven't really seen that. Maybe I'll watch that sometime. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thanks so much for joining me. Again, if you got something out of this video, please consider subscribing or liking. It really does help me a lot. I'm trying to keep all this as free as possible. It takes a lot of time. So, a lot more eyes on this is definitely going to help. And I'm going to continue to post these free videos for you guys. Anyway, yeah. All right, I'll see you later, Aiden. I'll see you on, is it Monday already? Jeez, all right. I guess I'll see you on Wednesday. Better practice hard, man. All right. Toodaloo, guys. I'll see you guys later. It was fun, and happy practice.